Hello guys, so let's talk about today's trade. Today were to take a AEROFLEX and Satin Limited. As you can see, AEROFLEX was quite volatile and liquid on 19. So all we were waiting was that what kind of behavior will it create develop today. So let's look over its behavior. 9:15 at their beginning, but 9:15 support and resistance both were intact. No clear picture of the pattern at 9:26. Broke 9:15 high, making it a dip buy setup. So one can buy over here. And as one knows that it's quite volatile, if pattern get triggers, then it will give a lot of reward. So at this candle, a dip buy was created. Dip buy setup was formed along with green day setup. Suppose one buys over here, risk over here, and has a target mindset according to the price movement range. Like if it moved 20 rupees today, then tomorrow also it will move around 10-15 rupees. Like that, one can keep his reward ratio. So one buys over here, 195, boom, moving, clean him up, trend change. One can cover over here. And one more thing, like one has to follow a proper risk reward mindset. There's no need to be oversized or gamble. One just have to follow his process. Like just size according to your risk level. Size in according to your risk level at this moment. Risking this. And get whatever market gives. There's no need to gamble, bro. Just follow the process. So I just discussed about AEROFLEX today's behavior, but what I did in AEROFLEX today was devastating. What I did was I shorted at 960, covered over here, occurred loss. Then again I guess I shorted over here, covered here, loss. Again I shorted over here, covered here, loss. Again I shorted over here, covered here, loss. So why I was just shorting like this? Let me give my reason. At 9:16 I started shorting with the idea like 9:50 support will break and it will form a red day setup. But it didn't. It holded and made a dip buy setup. So predicting any setup is just a rubbish habit. One never shall predict setup. You just have to react the setups. Just because of predicting, I incurred losses over here and here. Like 40k was gone within this area. And why I was shorting up here, again predicting setup, like shorter resistance from previous day high. But bro, listen, the type of shorter resistance I play is like at 9:15 it opens, and whatever the low was, once this low gets broken, then only in that case I play shorter resistance setup, or else I don't play from previous resistance. It's quite risky. However, if one wants to play the shorter resistance using previous risk, you see the price behavior. Started as green day and was moving, no trend change, clean movement, movement. So one is dumb to even play shorter durations. So predicting any setup is just a rubbish habit. Stop doing this habit and it will destroy your career. Doing randomness is just doing randomness is the biggest reason for failure in day trading. People tend to do random things where one just has to follow his curated process. So I have to stop that habit of predicting setup and attacking early and getting wrong, where I just have to react to the following setups with my risk reward ratio mindset. That's it, bro. With the correct selection of tickers and trusting the process, no gambling, just pure process. 1:4, 1:5 risk reward. Let's see over my position. AEROFLEX minus 73k. What I have earned, whatever I have earned this week went off. This week and week before that, every yesterday I had 21k loss. I lost a lot of profit, bro, and just because of one reason, I started predicting setups and went wrong. Where if I had just reacted to the setups, I wouldn't have been wrong. I've been correct. I've been better. You can see my orders like 916 as I saw. I shorted, I covered. I shorted, I covered. Then again I shorted, covered, shorted, covered. So, and once one get lost, his brain just tend to be behave in a dumb way. So after loss, one should not trade. Money is very precious now, and it tends to fucks up one's brain. Now my account size is around 330. It was 430 by yesterday. Yesterday I also had 50k loss, yaar. On which ticker? Yeah, ML. All was my mistake, the same mistake predicting setups. As one can see on ML, it was a pure dip buy. And once this support was broken, it is a red day. One can play. If you want to play dip buy, then play. Buy it here. Risking here. Getting a minus 10k loss. That's it. Again I shorted over here. Risk is over here. Some maybe break even scenario. There's no need to gamble, bro. Just follow the process and soon you will be successful at day trading. So no predicting setups, just reacting setups. Okay guys, that's all for today. Hope I would improve for me.